Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now, I didn't really do much since I was last did this, but here's a bunch of looters. So we're gonna go and kill them real quick. Because who does not love a battle? But we do have some men now. We have actually 3 actual fighters or so that can actually do something, or 2, I don't remember. But it's just a party of looters, so just like don't want my men to just straight up die. Straight out. Now, since I do have surgery, that means they won't necessarily just immediately die. But as soon as I can. See, obviously, since we're at the beginning here, I'm going to end up having to do most of the fighting. I mean, who doesn't love this mustache? So, we got 2 enemies here. We can take them to the town. Not really much we can do necessarily. We'll take all of these and we could sell them for a pretty good price. In fact, we'll actually swap that out, that's better. Remind me that's 4. We'll just sell everything. I wish there was like a grab all button on here, but we'll take them to the marketplace. We'll just go. We don't have much for supplies. We have some fish. Hopefully with this money that we get, I'll be able to get something I can throw. I mean, just look at this bag. It's way too much, and then selling this won't give me much. I would barely be able to afford that. And I'd get rid of most of my other money. So yeah, we'll just stick there. And I think we're just going to remain as one-handed, and we'll just dual wield with our throwing spears, most likely. But, if there isn't much to do, we'll go to our party here and we'll upgrade our footmen. Yeah, now we have 5, and these guys can actually have a sword and a shield. So, we'll probably we might go heavy on the footmen first, and then we'll go as skirmishers, because of course throwing spears is big help in any type of battle. But I'm gonna just go ahead and recruit a little bit more men. And we can't. I'll go back to town then. Here in town, I actually forgot if I go here to tavern again. By the way, tavern's the best place. I mean, I am a drunken bard. But the ransom broker, and this is just basically telling what he does with them. So, I actually do, if you remember our 2 prisoners from the last battle, they're not worth that much, but that's pretty much all the money that we just got from selling all their items. So, yeah, definitely selling your prisoners is a big way to get some money. So, let me just look here. We got a large party size. We ain't in the best situation. I think I'm gonna go to the market. Or, we'll go to these villages to pick up some stuff. We'll recruit, and we'll buy supplies. Shoot. I'd prefer bread or wheat. That's something we can actually do with. Yeah, see, grain is generally the cheapest, but it can go away pretty fast. But bread is just like basic one. If you get those two every time, can't really go wrong. I think we'll start to try to support a larger force, only getting one guy from there. By the way, each recruit that you pick up is only 10 dinars, but upgrading them can cost a lot of money. So let's just look at our inventory here. We do have a little bit of stockpile and money, but for the start of the part, we might just look for bandits because we do not have anything we can do. There's the Sultan of the Certain Sultanate. Sultan, over Sherez, he may be in common birth. Looking for me. Do you have any tasks? Okay. So always, if you see a lord, ask for a task, and depending on where he's going, looks like he's going towards 8. So indeed, we can actually pick up some more. So we're gonna go to the village center and look for this guy. And always check on the outskirts. He'll just be standing there and he'll be labeled as a nervous man. I don't think I've ever really done any of these in the Second Sultanate, but that's the village elder. So if you ever need anything from the village, always go to them. Now, something that I always mess up with is that if you press it too early, here, this has got to be him. No, it's just regular townsman. Sometimes they can actually be hidden extremely well. Like, there was one guy I had to track down who I couldn't find him for a good solid 30 minutes or so in a little tiny village like this. And then you just imagine what it would be like in a city. And there's another one where I found him at a well house. Way too far away from the rest of the village. Ooh. See, this guy's just pretty well hidden just looking at him. So, we'll go ahead and you fit his description. I don't understand. Never killed anyone. Then drop your sword. You are innocent. I come. Yeah, we'll do that one. Dang it. Did it again. So, I'll think he's dead, but he's really not. And I'll press that. Oh, come on. So yeah, now we gotta go back to the Sultan. I'd have to look at where Amara Castle is, but it's way over there, isn't it? Actually, I don't even see it. Might have been Samara. Or Terramara. I don't know. I thought it was Amara, but either way, good job. We failed that quest. That would have gave us a good amount of money. Looks like we'll just recruit some more guys and look around for some more bandits. Now, looters are definitely the weakest types of bandits. There are multiple of them. But desert bandits will be a little bit harder they are on horseback, and my little party of 40 men, God, there's a lot of them. We have 36 of those recruits. There's some desert bandits. We're not gonna find them, are we? So we aren't too fast. And real quick, I'm gonna look at what the faction relations are. Nope, not that one. It's in notes. Factions. Sarah is Sultanate. They're at war with the Vajirs. Oh no. They're at war with the Kurdish Khanate and the Kingdom of the Rodux. And the Kurdish Khanate is at war with the Kingdom of Swadia. So the Kingdom of Swadia knows what's good for them. I say they definitely need to attack the Kurdish Khanate. So, big deal with the Kurdish Khanate. They like the Mongolians. They got horse archers and great lancers, Kurdish lancers. But it's an only horse type of faction. On ground or in a castle, they're pretty much useless. Their lancers just become spearmen, and their archers are just archers. They're nothing compared to the Saranids archers or the Nords archers, and they'll never survive against Kingdom of Swadia or the Kingdom of the Rodux's crossbowmen. Vajirs might be a different story. They don't have very good anything, really. Of course, Norse is based on the Vikings. They're great swords, ginormous shields, pretty good at archery. Kingdom of Swadia is like your European countries. They're the ones with the knights. They have generally the best units in the game, in opinion. But if you had to pick a dream team, I'd pick Nordic Footmen, Swadia's Knights, Kingdom of the Rodux Crossbowmen. That leaves these three as being probably the weaker ones. These guys are hard to kill in a base, but if you've got the Knights, you can destroy them on ground. These guys, you never want to go at them with cavalry. They're made to destroy cavalry. So, big thing with Saranid Sultanate and their Mamluks. They've got great knight type units, but they're never going to survive against this. Sorry, I'm just a little bit sick. Yeah. So that's where Kingdom of Swadia used to control the Rodux. The Rodux were getting creamed by them till some guy taught them how to form a formation where they couldn't be beat. So, attacking, Rodux are pretty decent. Of course, Swadia is an all-around decent. Serenus Sultanate is kind of what I think is a balanced one. That's kind of why I'm starting here. But you can already tell it's being looted. Or it's been looted. Where am I? Okay. I think I'm gonna head over here to Durquaba. See if I'm lucky enough to find anything that I can really do. think actually I'm gonna enter the arena if I just wait here a little bit. So, this is not the fastest way to make money, but it will work. Ooh, so I've got a pretty good start here. Getting double team there ain't always. Of course, archers never help. I mean, I usually go with the bigger sword over the, of course, stick. But now I have no shield, so it doesn't really matter if I can try to find another shield, because there was someone over here with one. And there's someone I could kill with one. This guy's like Ramboing. So yeah, you can tell at the top left corner of how many opponents I have killed compared to how many I have remaining. I mean, I would say I'm a around decent fighter against AI. Now I'm done. Yeah, I can't take on two at the same time, especially when they're supposed to be killing each other and they kill you. Then you come over here to this guy and he'll say, you did pretty good, I'll give you money. But, well, the re-tournament, Tyr, Praven, Warchog, and Nera. I wish I could see if there's a word right here. I can't see because of my little record thingy. But we'll go ahead and move on. And if I could really find some bandits, that would be the best part here. Go ahead. Head to our next town. You can tell how much faster they are. I am the trunk of Bard, blah blah blah. Do you have any tests? Force that a group of desert bandits have established a hideout in this area. I'll do it. So, the biggest thing with bandits is that Kingdom of the Rodocks are mountains. They're always up in the mountains, and they're usually about right here. Swadia, they're forests. They can be in any of these forests, usually somewhere here. I've seen them here as well. Nords, of course, they're Nordic Vikings. They're always going to be on the coastline, generally somewhere along here. Now, I've never really been to a bandit camp. for the Vagiers, but I'd imagine they're somewhere in the Forest of Snow, in the Courage Incarnate. I don't think I've done one for them either, so I don't know where. So, but Desert is going to be a hard one to find. I guess I'll just have to check. And you have to come like pretty much on top of them for it to count as you finding them. But you know what? That will be all for today, guys. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will probably continue this campaign again, so thanks for watching. Goodbye.